25 years, TV has changed dramatically and even unpredictably, but some things have stayed the same. Whether you watch on an old TV set or on a smartphone, whether you choose live, linear, or on demand, nothing makes your heart beat like video. In 2000, some experts foresaw the end of the TV, but simply those two letters, T and V, changed to signify total video. Choose any place, any time to watch content on multiple and even simultaneous devices. Data and algorithms create an increasingly tailored-for-me TV experience.
Here we are today, and television reaches 84% of European citizens every week. 63% of them are younger audiences. Your average European citizen watches 3 hours 43 minutes of television per day. In some countries it's even higher. And 89% of that is still live. They're absolutely staggering figures.
At the heart of television is content. Technological advancements have been made to ensure that content can be distributed. Content could be delivered to households, to telephones, to PCs, and to television sets much easier than before. A nation now gets the TV it wants, and when it wants it, and how it wants it.
Is the future of professional video ad-funded or subscription-based? That is a question of today. How about asking the end consumer what does he want? Technologies will enable much more customizable models, allowing every end consumer to choose the right proposition according to his content needs and spending limits.
TV is all about giving viewers what they want, when they want it, and in whichever format pleases them most. Anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Or as the French say, mobiquité, a perfect fusion between mobility and ubiquity. In my opinion, TV is just getting started.
Now we're entering into this rapidly advancing streaming digital world. So that's certainly what we're looking at as a business moving forward. And if I look at the Foxtel Group, only 5 years ago, 8% of our subscribers came from streaming. That's just gone over 50%. And that's gone over 50% really in the last 2 or 3 years.
Expanding our media to the digital world is certainly the way to go. So we are very excited about both having still a very strong linear television, more than ever, but yet combining it with the digital power. The good news is also that addressable TV and advertising means that we could combine the best of both worlds, having the reach of the television media in a linear sense, in the traditional sense, and the new capability to reach and target specific audiences like on the internet.
TV is continuing to shift from a one-to-many mass medium to a one-to-one target medium. Regardless of the time and the place, even with a smaller budget. Thanks to the newest technology, TV can offer highly granular, cross-genre targeting solutions. Personalized content and innovative technologies are the future. This also includes the use of AI, which can pave the way for other data-driven approaches based on content data, independent of consent and cookies.
In addition to TV's unsurpassed reach, we now have enhanced targeting capabilities, from the introduction of audience management tools that integrate broadcasters' first-party data to the development of custom audience segments. And we can prove it works. Attribution continues to gain momentum both through the integration of first-party data and through the development of external tools that are helping both the buy and supply side.
There is an increasing need for brands to use their KPIs, their data, to prove their investment in TV is the best efficient in terms of sales, of visits on the websites, and so on. The good news for television is that the most people now are seeing TV on a connected world. We are able now to gather some data, to connect to the data of the advertisers, and then prove that each ad break on each day part on each channel has a big efficiency in sales.
A lot has been said about the competition between TV and digital. However, one cannot exist without the other. TV has a huge halo effect on the whole media mix in the campaign. Without TV, all other channels lose up to 50% of their efficiency.
TV is the medium working across the entire marketing funnel, ranging from branding to performance, delivering not only results but also clear and recognized KPIs, soon including total video currencies. So, welcome to the world of augmented TV.
The move in many countries to reporting total audience numbers, including +7 days and BVOD, has highlighted the true reach of our medium. Total audience reporting shows that our industry is resilient and still as alive and thriving as ever, with online live streaming and on-demand viewing surging to new heights year after year. Measuring and reporting total audience reflects how people really consume our content, particularly younger audiences.
The thing that I am particularly passionate about when it comes to the world of broadcast and TV is the power that it has for the new and emerging brands and businesses in our ecosystem. So, those disruptors, the scale-ups, the startups, we have seen more of those than ever before coming to test TV, whether it be through testing through video on demand, or regional testing through linear, or indeed through match funding or equity ventures, and they are seeing fantastic growth and returns for those early investments.
Nowadays, the client list is a lot more fragmented, with advertisers across all life stages, including both D2C and non-D2C brands, who experience significant business outcomes as a result of scale, legitimacy, halo effect that TV and video advertisers delivers. Traditional media plans suggested that brands should wait until they are more established before advertising on TV. But studies nowadays show that it's actually some of the young brands that reap the most benefits from accelerating their path into TV and video.
We have seen the hugely positive impact that television output has in terms of culture, in terms of information, in terms of entertainment, in terms of diversity, in terms of education, across the board. And that is precious, and it's particularly precious now.
We are in the trust business. We have an important role to play in times of confusion between what's a fact and what's opinion, what's news and what's views. And what is activism and what is journalism. A solid, sustainable, modern news operation is not only good for business, it's good for society and democracy.
In a society which is every year more and more polarized, TV brings people together, includes everyone. In a world of anonymity, we bring awareness and trust. That's core values to make TV a key factors for a diverse and vibrant democracy.
We use our reach and our scale to drive positive change. We unite the nation around powerful, positive and uplifting moments in the nation's cultural calendar.
We aim to use this reach to benefit society. With this reach, we clearly oppose racism, hate, discrimination, and fake news. With this reach, TV makes people think, love, cry, discuss, and relax.
There's never been a time where more programs have been produced than today, and more video has been consumed than today. TV today is much more global and much more diverse. Local productions, local stories find mass audience far away from home because the people want to watch and want to have access to distinctive, relevant storylines regardless of where they have been created.
Nowadays, TV is a 360-degree factory of premium content that enable the connection between viewers and brands.
This ability to interact and to shape the general public is really the magic of broadcast television. This is something that is very, very important, not only for broadcasters or for content creators, but for companies and brands that need a safe space where to articulate their storytelling and where to tell the general public what their core values are.
The real force of advertising hasn't changed when it comes to sales or building brands. It is still called television. You will always get what you're paying for. 100% brand-safe audiovisual premium content watched by millions of real viewers in the very same time and on full screen, and measured by independent research companies according to international standards, which provides us the strongest currency on the ad market. No fraud, no excuses, no scandals, just powerful reach and emotional impact. In a single word, television.
TV gives advertisers a trusted, safe, premium quality, positive and uplifting home for their brands, and nothing else comes close.
Those who were preaching TV's death were wrong, luckily, and it's no longer discussion if TV, but how TV.